Hey guys, Moon here. I'm recording the newest Moon Kitti video, which is Warrior Cats' Candy. And fun fact, this is my second try recording this because last time they decided to make the screen very small. So, yeah, I'm doing this again.
But here we go. It's Warrior Cats as Candy. Suggested several times in my Patreon, most recently by Rainy Sky, least recently by somebody who I am very confident is a human being. These are mostly going to be American candies, as I'm American. As usual, I want to start with something basic for Firestar, although this kind of thing is hard to do with candy and...
Yeah, candies, some may be called basic, even though candy isn't necessarily basic.
Particular, as what one person considers a default candy is determined by their lives and what kind of seasonal experience comes to mind when they think of candy. So I'm going to make a decision and say that Firestar is butterscotch.
I don't think I've ever had butterscotch. So, okay.
Kind of default butterscotch that you would find in a grandma's purse. Warrior Cats is 20 years old now, and that is the average age of a purse butterscotch. Likewise, Yellow Fang is the Bitto honey toffee that would...
Again, I know everyone decides how they want to pronounce things. She pronounces it toffee, but if you ask me, it's not pronounced toffee. It's taffy. Taffy. And I think that is the one not thing I've ever had.
Be offered from the grandma purse, but refused. Spotted Leaf is a Hershey's chocolate bar.
I love Hershey's. Oh, wait a minute.
Gray Stripe is root beer barrels.
There we go. Also, never heard of root beer barrels. I've had root beer, the soda. I've had lollipops that tried to taste like root beer, but never root beer barrels.
Dark Stripe is candy corn.
Personally, candy corn is... it could always be worse, but it's not my favorite.
I know some people like candy corn. Some people also like Dark Stripe. White Storm is candy sticks that are...
Oh, I don't think I've heard of candy sticks. What's really the point? Like, why?
definitely just to be used as sticks. Sandstorm is lollipops with bubblegum in the middle.
I like lollipops. But here's the thing, guys. Moon here doesn't like gum. And I'm not talking about that Moon, the one I'm reacting to. I'm talking about me. Moon Heart. I don't like gum at all.
Tiger Claw is Mentos.
No, I'm not really interested in that.
Blue Star is Sour Patch Kids. Ravenpaw is Bubble Tape.
I've heard of that one. I don't know if I've ever had it.
Cinderpelt is Candy Canes.
Candy canes are okay. They're a bit sticky. I like the minty flavor. I don't like that they're sticky, though.
Cinderheart is Tiny Candy Canes. Smudge is the SpongeBob Krabby Patties gummy that is...
I don't think so. I've had that one. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not in my top 5.
Possible to explain to your relatives. Running Wind is fruit-flavored gum where the...
Again, Moonheart here doesn't like a gum at all. If you do, that's fine. Just like I said in my tier list videos, it's my opinion. I don't like gum. If you do, that's fine.
Flavor goes away instantly. Crooked Star is rock candy.
Excuse me. Person who made rock candy. Why would you make something called rock candy? Why? I don't get it. That's a nice picture there.
Leopard Star is foil chocolate Halloween cats.
Again, because as I mentioned the first time I tried to make this, I've had chocolate rabbits, I've had chocolate sheep, chocolate cats. Some, well, they're chocolate, so I'd like them. Just don't eat a real cat. You're gonna make me really angry.
Running Nose is Goobers.
Now, I don't think I've ever heard of that candy. No, I don't think I have.
Can't be anything else. Night Star is assorted but very samey candies.
Well, I like most kinds of candy except for the ones I've never heard of and the ones I don't like. So, yeah.
I'm not particularly inclined to take any of them. Ashfur is Sweet 16 raspberry-filled licorice.
That is one I don't think I've ever heard of. If you have, nice. I've heard of raspberry licorice. And the first time I tried recording this, I said licorice. It's licorice.
Rosetail is peppermints.
Peppermints are also very good. I like them. They are very good.
Claw is red vines.
I don't know if I've had that, but who knows?
Hawk Frost is novelty oversized gummy rat.
No. If you guys didn't know, my family, we have pet rats. We also have pet cats, so that makes me sing like a chocolate cat. Sounds a little weird. But I would not eat a gummy rat. How about no? The gummy part, I like. The rat part, no. Very sacrifice enough rats than my says is. Because pet snakes. And a pet bearded dragon. So, yeah.
Mothwing is novelty oversized gummy bear. Soul is wasabi flavor Kit Kats.
As I said the first time I tried recording this, why would you want a Kit Kat that tastes like wasabi? Why? Kit Kats are supposed to be chocolatey. Well, not chocolate, but sweet. Why would you want something that tastes like wasabi unless it's actual wasabi?
Black Star is clumps of sugar found in an old bag.
If it's an old bag, no. But also, why eat sugar alone? Put it in your tea. Put it in your coffee. Put it basically anything else unless it's contradictionary. That's not a word. Contradictory. I can't talk.
Crow Feather is those marshmallows that I bought from goatlings.com like 6 years ago that tasted like food coloring.
And like marshmallows, but how about we don't get marshmallows that taste like food coloring?
Breeze Pelt is sour gummy worms. Holly Leaf is mint chocolate, indistinguishable from...
I like mint chocolate. Have you had mint chocolate ice cream? I'm not sure if I have, but I know it'd probably be good.
Toothpaste and flavor, but some people like that stuff, so I'm not judging them. Jay Feather is chocolate with salt on.
Excuse me? Jay Feather. If you don't know me in real life, you wouldn't know, but Jay Feather is my favorite WordCats character. But that's not the point. Why would you eat chocolate with salt on it? Again, that's contradictory. Why eat sugar? Well, chocolate is sugary. It tastes sweet. Why eat something sweet covered in salt? Why? Just why? Jay Feather, you're complicated.
Lion Blaze is when chocolate has another slightly softer chocolate inside and...
Yeah, I like that. Give me all the chocolate. All the chocolate. And then I'll share it with everyone else.
For flavor, Delwing is peanut butter chocolate.
Sounds pretty good to me. Not my favorite, but decent.
Tiger Heart is caramel flavored pop.
Again, we all pronounce things our own way. You pronounce it caramel. I personally think it's called caramel. That's how I pronounce it. If you think differently, that's fine. As I said in my Taylor's videos, it's an opinion. It's my opinion. You have your own.
Orange, which is not a candy. Ivy Pool is lemon drops.
If you say so, Ivy Pool, you want lemon drops, you get lemon drops.
Maple Shade is candy broken glass.
Excuse me, Maple Shade. I know you went inside and killed 3 cats, but excuse me, don't eat candy called broken glass. In fact, a message from Moonheart to everyone watching. Don't eat broken glass. Many people have said it in the past, and I'm saying it again. Don't eat broken glass, or any glass at all. You could severely hurt yourself. I've cut myself on glass before. It hurts.
Alderheart is strawberry drops.
Okay.
Sparkpelt is M&M.
M&M's are my favorite candy ever. Just like a lot of other candies in this video, they're chocolate. And I just haven't had some to M&M's. I love M&M's.
Violet Shine is Milk Duds.
And they're decent. I like them just fine. I don't think they're in my top 5, but they're good.
Flametail is Gushers, which is also not a candy. Hawkwing is candy that's been disguised as being rocks. Leaf Star is
Why would you disguise candy as rocks? I don't get it.
I chew. Sleek Whisker is Smarties, but not the good kind. The weird Canadian kind that's more like gross off-brand M&Ms.
Yeah, I'm not really attached to Smarties. I've had them plenty of times, especially when I was a small kid. And technically I'm still a kid, but I mean when I was a small kid, they weren't all that nice. I mean, they weren't the worst thing in the world, but I wasn't all that attached.
Needle Tail is sour popping candy. Twig Branch is Skittles.
Personally, I like Skittles, but they get stuck to my teeth. They're chewy. I prefer M&Ms.
Diesel is Cowtail.
I remember sometime, I believe it was last semester of this year, one of my favorite teachers, actually my favorite teacher of all time from all my schools, was doing an experiment with all of us, and she gave us certain kinds of candy. I managed to get a cowtail. I don't know if it was a cowtail, but it was a cow something. And it was pretty good, so cowtail was pretty good. Shout out to Miss Walker. Best teacher ever.
Fruit Spring is your mom saying that she can make her own candy herself at home, and you spend 4 hours boiling citric acid together.
Excuse me? Why would you boil citric acid to then eat? If I want something citrusy, give me an orange or orange juice.
Bristle Frost is soda bottle caps.
Again, just like with rock candy, why would you eat a candy that's called bottle caps? I mean, it isn't terrible, I don't think, but still weird.
Shadow Sight is a nerd's rope.
I've heard of nerds. I've had nerds. I don't think I've ever heard of or had a nerd's rope.
Spot Fur is a weirdly specific Pez dispenser that you purchased for attention.
Pez are, not my favorite. Again, it could always be worse.
Snow Tuft is Necco wafers.
I've heard of wafers. I don't think I've heard of Necco wafers.
Hair Star is candy buttons where you end
Candy buttons? Never heard of them. At least I don't think I have.
up eating a bit too much paper. Flip Claw is Dum Dum Pops.
I like Dum-Dums. They're a bit small, but they're pretty good.
Clear Sky is loose gummy candy in a bowl. It looks like it might be sour, but you can't tell. Grey Wing is Jelly Pumpkins right next.
Jelly pumpkins sound like they could be the cousin of jelly beans. As you know, jelly.
To it. Starflower is a pack of buttered popcorn only jellies.
Mm-hmm.
One Eye is a suspiciously already unwrapped lollipop.
I don't trust you, One Eye. I don't trust you.
Tall Shadow is Lindor truffles that I put into my bag.
Personally, I think I've heard of Lindor truffles. If you have, tell me in the comments if you think they're good. Because I don't think I've had them.
Backpack after grabbing them from my mom's party's candy tray. River Ripple is saltwater taffy and wax
Why?
paper.
Why would you want something called saltwater taffy? Or saltwater anything?
Thunder is a flavored candy cane.
Well, technically all cans are flavored because of peppermint, but this one has a different flavor. And don't try to be mean to him about it. He's Thunder. First leader of Thunder Clan, they're big and powerful. He could hurt you. So let him have his candy cane.
It's a flavor. Windrunner is Ginger Cuts. Moth Flight is Arrow.
I think I've heard of a roll, but maybe it's good.
Star is Rice Krispies being packaged as if they were candies.
Rice Krispies? I cannot talk today. Rice Krispies are pretty good, but they're not candy.
Rain Whisker is a jawbreaker, but
Excuse me, but no, I don't want jawbreakers. I need my jaw to eat, to talk. I need my jaw, so no jawbreakers.
from a machine. Spider Leg is wax bottles.
Why would you want to eat something called a wax bottle? Just like, why would you want something called rock candy or broken glass? Don't eat rat. I cannot talk. Don't eat broken glass and don't eat wax. They're not good for you. You could get hurt. No, wax could do too. Probably make you very sick.
Puddle Shine is being poisoned. It will cure his rabies, don't worry about it. Brambleberry is Hershey's Kisses.
Next to M&M's, I love Hershey's. Hershey's Kisses, Hershey's Bars. Very good. I like them a lot. They're my top 5 favorite candies.
Leaf Pool is Candy Hearts.
And it's so cutely full of adorable looking candy hearts. Too bad her romance ended poorly.
Squirrel Flight is Cherry Fun Dip.
Personally, I don't like Fun Dip. It's boring. It's dull. No, thank you.
Sunbeam is a Clark bar.
Never heard of that. Sounds interesting.
Light Leap is Almond Joy.
I like Almond Joy. I think it might be my top 5 favorite candies, or top 10, I'm not sure. But it is good.
Almond Joy is good, by the way. If you don't like Almond Joy, meet me in the Neopets Battle Dome. Same with Light Leap. Gull Swoop is Sweet Tarts.
I've heard of those. I don't know if I've had them. If I have, I don't remember.
Nightheart is Sour Starburst.
Why would you want your Starburst to be sour? What you gonna do about it? Let them have a Starburst.
Finch Light is Peanut M&M's.
I love every kind of M&M. Peanut, regular, tiny. I like them all. Give me all the M&Ms so I can share them with everyone.
Frostpaw is Tic Tacs.
No if I'm really interested in Tic Tacs. No thanks.
Curl Feather is Swedish Fish.
Sweetest. I cannot talk. Swedish fish are decent. Not my favorite, but okay.
Splash Tail is Paintball Pops.
Never heard of that one. I'm realizing the fun of candies on this list that I've never heard of. Also, I'm realizing that I can't talk, apparently.
Purdy is Chicken Bones Candy.
Again, never heard of that one. Is there something between everyone? I will chew on, like, if I get something from, like, KFC, for instance. If I get, like, the chicken that has the bone in it, I will chew on the bone a bit. And not the sharp part, but just the bone. I need calcium. I'm a teenager, which is the right time to get calcium in your body from milk and other things that offer calcium.
Silver Stream is Mints.
I like mints. Also, that's a beautiful picture of Silverstone. She looks very lovely. More blue than silver, but looks right to me.
Sedge Whisker is the least likely request to include in one of these that I have ever gotten. So she's the rare candy from Pokemon.
Yes, they are very rare. Trust me. Been a Pokemon fan for years. I've played the games for years. So yeah, rare candy is rare.
And finally, obviously, Whistlepaw is Whistle Candy.
Never heard of that. Sounds interesting. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and subscribe to Moon Kitti because she is awesome. And hopefully I won't have to record this a third time. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.